It's 3-0 versus 2-1. A good early season battle as we're underway in Week 4. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Ready up! Get it! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let's go!
The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards. It moves the sticks. Big article in the paper this morning talking about how they wanted to get chunk plays in the run game. Well, early on, there's a good one.
There isn't for guys on defense. They've got to remember the old adage. You've got to meet force with force, and if you don't, you get run over, as they did on that last play.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Pollard going to try the right side. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. You look at the defense for these Texans. They were very good in the win last week against Jacksonville.
And all defensive teams that I know talk about creating turnovers. Takeaways, they call them. And anytime you can get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really, really good performance. They exceeded that number in a big way.
Here's Ward. That's into the hands of Allen. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Here we go, here we go. 70, Timberwolves. Cowboy 80. Let go.
Pollard will take it up the gut. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be second and 8.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
From the 33, here's a second and 8.
Cowboy 80. Ready.
To throw, here's Ward. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive.
Let's go. Cougar 19. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Throwing is Ward. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Then their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Now a second and 10.
Come on, come on. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
Ready, right?
Out of the gun, Ward. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. there is Will Anderson getting home and finishing the play.
They'll talk about a rhythm breaker right there. They've been moving the ball well. Drive had started beautifully. That one's going to hurt.
Now they're coming up on play number 8 of this opening drive, but they're looking at a 3rd and long. Throwing now, Ward. And that is incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
Sly able to put this one through. And the Titans hit the scoreboard first. It's 3-0. They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was open for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
Gets around him. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. Now Stroud. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. A big play there by the rookie. An interception followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
Joey Sly on for the extra point. He's got it, and now it's a 10-0 lead here in the opening quarter.
Titans 10, Texans nothing. Joey Sly to kick off for Tennessee.
So an early 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys were set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They'll look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early as they've got it first and 10. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game? Maybe establish the run. I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit, and find our way back into this game.
He's got his man. It's the tight end, Brevin Jordan. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Here we go.
Here's Stroud. He's going to rifle one deep left side. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Houston. A big play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Texans have cut it back within a score. Fairbairn good with the extra extra point. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
Here we go. Here we go.
Now a give here to Pollard. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Okay, and looking at Houston defensively, they've got a dime set. 6 DBs on 3rd.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 18, 5 in.
To throw is Ward. Flush to his right. No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. And the Texans scoop it. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. He tried to buy some time to the right. So, Charles, when a guy gets out of the pocket, what's the focus of the quarterback?
Most of them keep their eyes downfield. They want to try and make a play throwing the ball. Some of them, they want to tuck it and go. But when they scramble, in this case, as you said, to the right, you're cutting the field in half. So good defenses kind of converge in that spot, and they don't give you much territory to throw the ball. You have nowhere to go with it. It ends up getting the ball stripped.
Well, Jarius Sneed up to make the play defensively. You talk about this Titan defense. They're squarely in the middle of the pack against the run this year, number 16 in the NFL.
And being able to set the tone early in this game, because when you get down to it, it's that sign that we saw in their football facility when we visited with them. The one that said no explosives, no big plays, no chunk plays. That's what they've got to take care of.
2nd down and 8. Caught left side. Here's Dell. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. 10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports. Ready for the 2nd quarter from Houston. It's the Texans in possession of the football, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. And they'll go play action here with Stroud. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Kevin Winston. And the Titans are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, the good news for them, they got the football. The bad news, they have to go 99 yards here as they start this drive out on their own 1-yard line. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down.
Well, he got what he could there, just trying to move forward and gain a little bit of yardage and create some space. You know the pressure is going to be tough defensively.
Now 2nd and 9.
Come on, come on. Hit. Liking 18.
That's complete to DK. And he's able to get him a small cushion before being taken down at the 5, a gain of 3.
And it's 3rd down.
On the jump.
Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down.
70, 70.
Ward swinging this out for Pollard. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
This is a nice job of just taking what the defense is going to give you on 3rd down. You're not looking for a big play downfield. You just want to find something that can get you past the marker. They found it and were able to keep the drive moving.
So a little more space to work with here from the 13 on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Ward. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. The time called here because a member of the Texans is in some discomfort. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside.
Here we go. Strike. Cowboy 80. Switch. Let's go.
It'll be a handoff to Pollard. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Cowboy 80. 19 Tiger.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
On the ready.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Lion.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Well, it's intercepted. He's trying to get it to Ridley. Jalen Petrie picks it off. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
Intercepted. The Texans take over 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Nike Texans. Here we go.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. This is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Dalton Schultz, his first touchdown on the year. And the Texans have taken the lead. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the lead is now 14-10. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. On the throw, running too much that time. It's incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
The Titans on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
19 Tiger.
Now Ward. He's going to look deep down the field. He's got a man. Complete. Touchdown, Titans. A great effort there. An 80-yard touchdown. And the Titans are once again back in front. Well, Charles, kind of the future of this franchise on display right there. You had a rookie throwing it, a rookie catching it, and taking it into the end zone.
Could you imagine if we were in the owner's box right now and we could look at the front office and see the grins on their faces, to see the present making plays and knowing what the future will bring with these youngsters going out and making big-time moments happen for this team.
Texans 14. Joey Slide to kick off for Tennessee.
Joey Slide out to kick off after the touchdown. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And he'll weave all the way up to just a few yards shy of midfield. A great return.
Now, that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving them 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Tony.
Stroud sets up the play action. That's complete to Dell. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
Stroud.
hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up a screen. You don't want to throw it too early and have the defense react too quickly, and you definitely don't want to throw it too late, and that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
All right.
The throwing again is Stroud. And Guy's man is caught. Touchdown, Houston. A great play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Texans have taken the lead. On for the PAT, Kaimi Fairbairn. It's up and good to make it 21-17. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
Here's
2nd and 7 now from the 28. Looking to throw. Moore. Here's a screen now for Pollard. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime.
Ready, break. Here we go, set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready,
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
70, Timberwolves. Let's go.
Back to throw. Moore. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness, there's a premium for all of that now.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Trying to run forward with Pollard. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down at a yard. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They'll run forward with Pollard. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. As he'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. In motion, the tight end. They go play action with Ward. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that'll make it second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. And he's got his man in stride, complete. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards.
The line of scrimmage.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete.
We're trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
And this one is no good. He missed it. And that will keep this a 4-point game. And that's the risk of the long field goal miss here at this stage of the second quarter. You give up great field position.
And that gives them one more opportunity to make something happen and something big. And we've seen crazy stuff happen at the end of halves.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Stroud working out of the gun. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And Stroud now to throw. Throw right side, taken in by Collins. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Stroud will look to throw once more. Stroud is hit and the ball is loose. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. So he went out of the pocket left, and then things got dicey.
And what often happens is when they get outside, they want to keep their eyes downfield in order to try and complete a pass. But when they try to make a play, they've got to get their footwork involved. And that can really mess them up as well. And in this case, nothing went right, and the ball got knocked free.
Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A nice throw from the rookie out of Miami, and it's going to be good for a first down.
Get it! 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles!
Here's Ward. Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Derek Stingley picks it. And the Texans will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line.
Well, this is something we've seen before, partner. We've seen a defense bait a rookie, pretend to leave a window open, and then the defensive back jumped it as soon as the ball was released. Big-time play. They love taking advantage of the youngsters, and in this case, it paid off well.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. Some hitting going on now. This has been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on the return.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They've reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
From the gun to give to Mixon. Puts it on the carpet. It's out. Well, the defense says they have it. They do. One play into the ball game, an early turnover. So he thought maybe they would have a chance to extend this. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. The fumble on first down. Now here's second down. Throwing now is Stroud. To the left side, finds his receiver Noel. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. Defensively, they just lost him. He was waving his arm saying, I'm wide open. They found him.
Yeah, and it's so interesting about when a receiver starts to wave his arms, because some guys, right off the line of scrimmage, they declare themselves open. You know, those guys throw the one arm up,
right.
Hit me right now. In this case, he was so wide open that he was frantically trying to get his attention to make sure he got the football. And then I'm sure his only thought when the ball was in the air, don't drop it. Had too much time to think.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Now the play clock hits 0 here, and we're going to get a delay. Well, you got to think, Charles, that one's on the quarterback, as everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout called if you have one.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game.
Hey, uno. 18. What's that? Hey, south. Hey, uno more. 19 Texans.
A shotgun snap to Stroud. They intercept Stroud again, the 3rd time in this game. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
At the 27-yard line.
Come on. Hit. Hawk 70.
They go play action with Ward. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Will Anderson able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. And you get the feeling, Charles, yeah, he's got the 2 sacks now, but he may get more here. We've still got a quarter and then some to go.
And the way that he is playing this game, it reminds me of one of the best golfers in the world who can use every club in the bag and make a great shot.
Okay,
that's
ready?
what he's doing with his pass rush moves right now, showing a little bit of everything. They have no way of stopping him.
Throwing is Ward. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. Throwing now, Ward. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Calvin Ridley, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Titans have retaken a 3rd quarter lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that gives them a 3-point lead.
Texans 21. Joey Sly to kick off for Tennessee.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Oh, him. 18. What's that?
Stroud looking to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Jordan. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Oh, hey. Tony.
Mixon with a first down carry. And some pretty strong running there. So he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Red. On 18. Look the hot. Red.
They'll fake the jet sweep, and now Stroud to throw off play action. Short throw into the hands of Jordan. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it's 2nd down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
On the 33-yard line.
Swap. Another swap.
Play action. Stroud now. Got his man, Dell. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A good pickup there, 21 yards. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Now Stroud. And he will find his man on the outside. So the completion good for just 3. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Titans' 9-yard line.
18.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. That's over the middle into the hands of Moore. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Ninth play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard.
18.
Mixing up the middle. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texans. Joe Mixon, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Texans have taken the lead here, the final seconds of the 3rd quarter. But just power football there, down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen come in, have to report like they're eligible. But all they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking, and getting their runner across the goal line.
Fairbairn good with the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this 3rd quarter. So both teams trade touchdowns, and the 3rd as we're through 3 quarters of play. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up second down.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
They'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27.
Cougar 19. Cougar 19.
That's complete to DK. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Ward. That's into the hands of USAMadden. Oh, and Nelson spaced upright. Touchdown, Titans. A big play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Titans use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the fourth. Those are the types of plays in these moments they were hoping for from this young rookie, able to put him up here in the fourth quarter.
How about the kid? You just mentioned it, the fourth quarter. This is when you have to make those winning plays. That's what he just did. Doesn't ensure anything, but he certainly gave his team a heck of a chance, didn't he?
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Juke. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Powers through. Up past the 30. Second down coming up.
Oh, that's a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
Stroud to throw it. Oh, he's got him in wide open, complete. That, I believe, will put him over 100 yards receiving for the game. Yes, it will. And he's got a first down to boot.
But his offense hasn't been at their best here. They've made some mistakes. They've been frustrated. They've been largely shut down. But then you look up and say, wait a second. This is a one-score game. So they're still very much in this, and they're on the move here with a first down.
Play action. Here's Stroud. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's second down. Defensively on the previous play, they gave up a pretty good chunk of yardage, but right there, they got a good portion of it right back.
And if we just flip it around from the offensive perspective, took a nice step forward, and how about a couple of leaps backwards after that play? They've got to figure out a big call coming up here to try and gain that yardage back.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. Right there, he rose to the occasion late in a close game.
It's something he thought about, dreamed about, and worked on throughout his career. Because in these types of situations, he wasn't going to allow extra coverage to keep him from getting the football.
From the gun on third down, here's Stroud. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That's a first down with a cherry on top, 31 yards.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Here we go.
Stroud sets up the play action. He'll drop this one down to Nixon. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. He'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be second down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense. I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Yeah, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out. And no sidestepping that here. He's going to be brought down hard, and it also sets up fourth down. Less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these two sides. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. The kick by Fairbairn is good. And we are all tied here in the final stages. So a big kick to get this back to even. Yet now the worry is, did you leave too much time on the clock? Because another field goal the other way, that does you in.
You're exactly right. You didn't get into overtime yet. So now as a defense, you've got to think to yourself, you can't play prevent defense and just give up big chunks of yardage in front of you, but you also can't let anyone behind you. So you sit right on the line between the two, play the best defense you can, and not make it easy for them to move the ball downfield.
The Titans take over first down 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Here's first down.
Come on, come on. Hey, stretch the eagle, stretch the eagle. Ready?
To throw is Ward. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it, and it's second down.
It certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Another try, second and 10 now.
Here we go, here we go. 70 Timberwolves.
Now Ward. Complete. Pollard. What do you think? Play this safe? Just worry about getting OT?
Yeah, don't make any risky throws. It's going to change the outcome. But if anyone slips, take the big shot.
Ready,
Well, this crowd doing their best to make a lot of racket. It's 3rd and 5.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
To throw, here's Ward. That is caught. And he will have the Titans first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7. All 3 timeouts still in their back pocket. Here's 1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Swinging this out for Pollard. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Here's a 2nd and 7. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long.
Viking 18.
Here's Ward. And that is caught. It's Ridley. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Remember, the one timeout still available as they come up 1st and 10.
60 vices, 60 vices. Ready.
Operating from the gun. Ward. Oh, look at this. It's intercepted. Jared Stingley picks it. And the Texans are in great shape here as they take over at the 46-yard line. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. And passing yardage-wise, now up over 350 in this game. Pretty nice performance.
Definitely that, which usually means you're putting a lot of pressure on guys trying to cover. If you're a defensive back and they put over 350 yards on you, you've had a long day. The key to everything, if you're doing it without throwing interceptions or turning the ball over.
And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good. And here in overtime, a quick reminder, the game no longer ends following an offensive touchdown on the opening drive. Both sides will have the chance to possess the ball unless there's a defensive touchdown. In that case, the game will end right there. So it's the Titans who will control the football first here in overtime as we're back underway. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35.
36-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They have fought hard to reach this point. They've got the ball first. Remember, though, even if they score, it would quiet this crowd, but it doesn't end the game. But a chance to put a solid drive together here and at least get 3 and hopefully for them a touchdown. Will Anderson in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. We'll play only the 1 overtime here. If time runs out, it'll be a tie as they come up on 2nd down. Looking to throw. Moore. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on 1st down. Then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback because that was awfully close.
Pass the 60. Pass the 60.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80, 70.
Back to throw. Moore. Here's a screen now for Pollard. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide. And these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Ready.
2nd and 7.
Ready. Cowboy 80.
Looking to throw. Moore. Man, and he hits him in stride. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 25-yard line. This is a big spot for a rookie QB, and overtime's kind of where you earn your stripes, isn't it?
It really is, and we've talked with enough coaches and players about how these youngsters are getting into the game and playing this at such a high level so early. But overtime, that's an entirely different animal, and he's handling it well.
Yeah, starting to put together a nice drive. Well, that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
He
did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
Okay,
An
ready.
incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Let's go now. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready.
They'll run left with Pollard. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Ready.
3rd and 8 situation. A tough spot here in overtime on the opening drive.
19 Charger, 19 Charger.
Back to throw. Moore. Oh, and it's intercepted. Derek Stingley picks it. And the Texans are going to have it with a chance to win the game here in overtime. Gigantic play by this defense, Charles. So they came back in the 4th quarter, took the momentum into overtime, and now they take the football.
And how do you think the team that just threw the pick feels right now? They surrendered the lead, got to overtime, had a chance to redeem themselves, and now they put the game in jeopardy with another pick.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line.
Just straight money right there. The biggest drive of the game, a chance to win it in overtime. If they've been saving that play, they sure pulled it out at the right time. A huge turn of events there.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. This goes out wide for Mixon. He's padding his already great numbers here in overtime. More importantly, though, moving his guys downfield.
And I think that's exactly what's going through his head right now. Moving them downfield, putting them in a position to win the game. The stats, that's for the fantasy guys. I know they're enjoying that show.
Tony.
Stroud to throw it. And he's got his man in stride, complete. So that's it. No double overtime until the playoffs rolled around, so that means this one ends in a tie.
Yeah, that's ultimately unsatisfying for both teams, the fan bases. Heck, for us.
True.
We came here to see a winner, right?
We did.
Winner and a loser. We didn't get it. We end up with a tie. Everyone walks away. A little bit cranky on this one.
Meh.
Yeah,
MEH, man. So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to EA.